Today we will going to see the Unit 3 sorting, linear algebra operations and its vectors and matrix values, extensions of with example of vectors and cross procedures. We will see one by one now. So first we will going to take the order to arrange the data. First, order to arrange the data means it can be ascending order or descending order. So usually we use to sort function to arrange the data. Suppose the values of input, it may be the number or it may be the characters. So the numbers in the sense we will know to arrange the order like a increment order and decrement order. Like a characters in the sense it will start from A to Z or Z to A. So this is our order to arranging the process. So first we will going to take the data. See here the data are all it's loaded in X. So the data inside like the number first we have to take the number as 13, 5, 12, 5. So we here we have to repeatedly 5 twice it's come. So now we will compare with the value. We will take any of the place of value 1 or 2. Okay, so first we will know to find with the first digit and second digit to compare and interchanging the values. Second and third digit to compare and interchanging the values until the process will complete to sort all the values. But it will take more time. So, but our programming it will complete within the fraction of second. It will complete. So the default predefined function is for sort function. So sort that value we loaded inside the x. So x inside the whole x, what are the values are there? So inside the x there is the value 13, 5, 12, 5. So these values are loaded in the x. So now after sorting the x we will got a result 5, 5, 12, 5. So first there is having the 2 time 5 will come. So which 5 will come first, which 5 place of the value will come second. So here we have to identify to arrange the order function. So in this order function of x, so it will going to be take which will come first, which will come second. See here there is the value 5, 12, 5, 13. So which 5 will come? So in this place of value will come first. So they take the value 5. It is one first place. Second value where it will come, it going to be take the place of value. It is 13. So 13 will going to be take. Okay, so what is the value? It is 13. 13 is stored in the value of first number, but the value will stored in the second number. It is here. So 2 will come it here. So place of 2 will come first, place of 4 will come second, place of 3 will come third, then place of 1 will come fourth. So the arranging the order. Okay, see we will check left to right, right to left, will all the value check. After the place of order will arranged like a 5 will come first, it is the second position. 4 will come second, it is the second position. 3 will come in the third position. 1 will come in the fourth position. This is arranging the order. Okay, understand? See, there is a function will going to be arrange the order in the by using index. So the sorting of the frame like this. So first we will going to be load v1, v2. This is for your column name. So 1, 2, 3 it is for row name. So column name we will going to be load v1 inside there like a def is there. v2 2 is there. v1 ab is there. Then v2 5 is there, v1 like a z is there, v2 like 1 is there. So v1 is like this row, v2 is the okay. So we will going to be arrange the order. It is loaded in the value y. So y we can use y, the y we can use command with the data are loaded inside the y value. Okay, so next we will going to be arrange the order by using v2. So here we y used as a dollar and v2 will be there. So it will going to be load in r. So after executing r, the value will going to be print. So we will going to be print 3, 2, 1 in the order of the values are loaded. So we will going to be see the value z into r digits. So r what is the digits are? Here it is r. It going to be printed here. The printing value is arranged in the different order. So usually we will use 1, 2, 3 order. But after arrangement we will change the order 3, 1, 2. So based on these preferences, 1 will come first, 2 will come second, 5 will come third. So 1, 2, 5 will going to be placed the order to arrange the frames. Okay. See, for the next example here, there is a order to arrange by according to sorting the data by using characters. So we have to take the value based numerical sort and alphabetical sort. Okay, so numerical sort will going to be loaded as a number, alphabetical sort will load as the characters. So J, Jill, Bill. So these three values are going to be take JA, JI, BA. So obviously B will come first, so it will come first. Second two JA, JI, JJ will be the first character. So then we will going to be take the second value for compared. So in JA, JI, obviously A will come first. So Jack and Jill. So Belly, Jack, Jill will come the order from the key names. Suppose we will going to be take the age via we have to sort. We will change the 1, 12, 13. So we will going to be arrange the data based on the order. It will going to be print. Okay. Suppose we will going to be print only the rank. We will going to be use the another example like X, the value 13, 5, 12, 5. So it will load the value inside and it going to be print the ranking with the fourth rank. Here we will come to 155 two times. So 1.5, 1.5 will take, then the 12 will be comes as the for here third rank. So it is the arranging the order of the ranking position. So it will give the brief definition of that one. Okay. So next we will see the linear algebra with vectors and matrix examples. So linear algebra, in the sense we will go to use the cos sign like a linear functions. So here the linear function, like we will going to load the value y. So the values are loaded into y. So now we will going to just make it 2 into y. All the values are multiplied by the 2. Second, we will going to be compare the ratio. So we use cross procedures for 1:3, which will start the range 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the value will come 5, 12, 13 from the range. So the range will going to be take the value from here. It going to be multiplied by that number. So 1 into 5, 2 into 12, 3 into 13. So we will going to be get the final output is answer 68. So 1 into 5, 2 into 12, 3 into 13. So we will going to get the 68 is our final value for here. Suppose we will use the other cross procedure for the function. We will use as a uses with stochastic symbol. So it will going to be help for the matrix to print. Okay. So here there is an example for matrix. So this is 2 cross 2 matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, and second matrix is 1, minus 1, 0, 1. So we will going to take the multiplication. It is our final result. So this is for as a mathematical form, but it loaded the value in R programming. A as a this matrix, B as a same second matrix. So we will going to be give like this. We will got a result like this. So it is for matrix representation. Then second one is for equation via we will have to use x1 plus x2 equal to 2 minus 1 x1 plus x2 is 4. So if we will write like this, we will got the result like this. So this equation as a matrix form, we will going to be write here in this structure. We got the same output and same result from here. Okay. So the next one is for linear algebra with using matrix transpose or QR decomposition, Chomsky decomposition, determination, eigenvector, eigenvalue. So then square matrix. So then next sweep function, everything we will going to use direct function form in the form. So with the example is here, the matrix value which is loaded. After we will get the diagrammatical value, then we will going to be see as the diagrammatical results. So the next one is for sweep function. The sweep function is capable for complex operation. So we will use matrix in the n number of rows and n number of columns. Like a simple example, here there is a 3 cross 3 matrix. So that is we will going to be add the value first row, second row, third row. So we will use one by one. Add a row to first row. So add 1 to that row 1, 4 to row 2, 7 to row 3. The usual value is, this is our value. We will going to add 1 into row 1. So we will going to be add 1 from the entire row. We will got this results. We will going to be add this row plus 1, we will got this result. So add 4 into row 2. So we will going to be add this row into plus 4. We will got some result. We will got this result. Then add 7 to third row. So this row we will going to be add 7. So we will got this result. So the sweep function is we are going to be write like this: V, that matrix first row, the values which we going to be include that values one by one, 147, this 147, and we will going to be use the operations add. We will got a final result with properly. Okay, so the next one is for matrix with cross process with vector will be here. So here we will use the equation x and y. We will got that three dimensionally from this equation will come. So this equation structure we use as an exponent. We will use for the pseudocode. So we will use as like the function as first matrix. Then we will going to change the determination of submatrix value, and first row first column will be there. Then we will got a result. We will write like this and we will go to bind the value. Okay, so up to this topic we will going to take as a art of R programming books, and some of the references books are mentioned. You just go through, use it, and you have to complete one. Thank you all.